I'm a regular boy. I always try to finish the. What am I doing with my life? Who cares? I'm always making plans, going to the parties, meeting people, traveling, but there's something that stops me: procrastination. Schools is something good. I always go and stay there. Who invented the school? Who cares? I'm hungry. I pretend paying attention. I'm bored. What's new on Facebook? Hashtag YOLO. What's that song? What the hello? Oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
How to be a good student. Step 1. Do your homework. I don't mean only to live and to do your obligation. Try to go beyond and realize how it might help you. Go beyond in the real world. It goes without saying, but don't copy and paste even if it's just search the definition of one word. It is about to use your own words. In this way, there are more possibilities you get the information. Used to finish your homework after left the school. Take care of your homework first, and then you will get less tasks for the rest of the day. Step 2. Study daily. Don't wait a day before the final exam to study. The whole night. It's shown by scientifically that the most effective way to study is in short sessions instead of having a session of 5 hours continuous. It's better dividing in 1 hour per 5 days and 13 minutes per 10 days. Make a routine and a specific hour to do it. In this way, you train your brain, and by the time the learning is become easier.
Step 3. Participate in class. This is something that the teacher appreciates a lot. There is not worse stage that ask questions and don't have any answer from any learner. If you are shy, don't think it twice and raise your hand if you want to participate. Furthermore, obtain respect by your teacher. You will obtain points to your grade. Also, don't be afraid to make questions. If you make more questions, you will learn more. Step 4. Put attention. When the teacher is explaining, take notes. This will help you to think and understand while he or she is explaining. Avoid distraction. Don't put your cell phone on your desk. Put it in silence and save it in your bag. Don't start conversation with your partner, unless that it will be allowed to work in group. During the class, keep your eyes toward your teacher, and he or she will realize your attention. This is another detail that appreciate and realize immediately. Remember that learning is not limited to the curriculum. It is indispensable. Take the initiative to read if you don't get used to. Start with the last page per day, step by step. Increase until you have lecture habit.
When I started thinking about why education is so important, I remember my high school years when I used to spend almost 5 hours a month on my homework, wake up at 6 a.m. And I remember my teachers, the school subjects, the study, and all the fun that I never really hate school, but I have seen many of my peers who hated going to school. I have had some friends who didn't like the idea of studying, some needed to be up in the summer school for recovery. I personally was always focused because I wanted to become a teacher. I know it will be hard and very challenging. However, I believe and I can handle the challenge. Okay. The first thing that strikes me about education is the knowledge gain. Education gives us a knowledge of the world around us and change it into something better. It develops in us a perspective of looking at life. It helps us build opinions and have points of view on things in life. People debate over the subject of whether education is the only thing that gives us knowledge. Some say education is the process of gaining information about the surrounding world, while knowledge is something very different. They are right, but then again, information cannot be converted into knowledge without education. Education makes us capable of interpreting things among other things. It is not just about lessons in textbooks. It is about the lesson of life. One thing I wish I can do this to provide education for all. No child left behind and change the world for God. Good. Amen.
Across the world, we saw that some countries are more germinate and some are not. The country which is more growing, the more educated people ratio compares to the country which is less developed. Education is the tool which provides people required knowledge, skill, technique and information and enables to them to know their rights, their duties toward their family, society and obviously their nation. Education expands the vision outlook to see the world. Education develops the capabilities to fight the injustice, violence, corruption and other factors.